Hello YouTube, my name is Tyler Reckart and welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial. And in today's tutorial, I will be showing you this basic neon text effect. This is a very basic effect, and if this tutorial gets some good views, I will create a more in-depth and advanced tutorial on how to add connections, backbars, and such. So, first thing I want to do is I'll exit out of this layer. Don't save. And get rid of that and hit file open, and I'm just going to open a picture of a brick wall that I found on Google. It went into the wrong folder. There it is. So here's the basic brick wall. Let me get these guidelines out of the way for you. So now what we want to do is first of all unlock our layer and hit Control U on a Windows and Command U on a Mac, and bring its lightness to -85 and its saturation to -55. Hit OK. And now we're going to create a new layer and name it Glow. And we're going to have our foreground color at black and our background color at white. You can also hit this automatically by just clicking this button right here. And we're going to go to Filter, Render, Clouds, and it will give us that. And we're going to go over to the Layers panel and hit Color Burn as our blend mode. Color Dodge as our blend mode, and we get this. So now what we want to do is take our eraser tool and have a hardness of 0 and quite a large size, and just erase part of this. I'm actually going to increase my size so I can get a better result. That looks good. I'll actually move the glow up a little. And over. And that looks good. So now what we want to do is hit our text tool, and I'm using Hobo STD. That's a weird name for a font, but it is a default font in my Mac, so I don't know how many of you have it, but we're going to have a size of 80 pixels and the color 1A99F1 as our color. You can mess around with it in different colors, but that is going to be our basic color, and we're just going to type neon. I'd hit over there. Okay. And now we're going to Command or Control J to duplicate, and we're going to take our bottom layer and go to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, OK to rasterize, and put our size at 15 pixels. Hit OK, and now we're going to double click our layer of the top neon layer to open up our blending options. Now we're going to set our fill opacity at 0, and we're having drop shadow, and we're going to have the angle at -90 degrees. Sorry. Okay, actually we're going to have it at 90 degrees. There we go. The opacity on 75%, the distance on 15, the size on 25. Okay. Now we're going to create an inner shadow, and we're going to have -90 for this, and distance 5, size 24, and opacity at 100%. I'm sorry, actually 75%. And now we're going to create an outer glow and have that blending mode at color burn and have its color of white. Okay, actually we're going to have it at color dodge. Okay, and we're going to bring its opacity down. And now we're going to have a bevel and emboss and inner bevel smooth, and we're going to take our size up to 35 and our depth down to 21, our white opacity at 25, our black opacity at 0. I'm sorry, our white opacity at 100, and we're going to have our altitude at 11, negative 90 angle, turn off global light. I'm sorry, keep on global light, and I'm actually going to change this depth just a little. And we're going to have a color overlay, and normal, actually we're going to choose white, and have it as color burn. Actually, can't remember which blend mode. Color dodge at an opacity of 50%, actually 38%, and we're just going to lower that opacity just a tad to 70%, and there's our basic neon text. So that was a real basic tutorial. If you guys want the full tutorial with the connectors and the wall screws and all that, please like this video and post a comment below. And I have a setup video coming up, and I know a few of you asked for that, so that is coming. And thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe.